Hi everyone, Casey from Home Quarters, and today's episode of BlkBuster, we are featuring Verdale located around the Upper Bukit Timah region, walking distance to Beauty World MRT station. You're going to stay tuned with us. We'll check out a close to $2.5 million 4-bedroom show gallery unit. In here, of course, we'll check out 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom as well. So without further ado, let's check it out. So where exactly is Verdale? We are nested in District 21 in the Upper Bukit Timah region along Jalan Jurong Kecil and also the Souza Avenue. 99 years leasehold property. We have 258 units in total. We got 7 blocks of 5-story each and also a basement car park space in here. This is the newest kid in the block right now. We have standing on a site area of close to about 150,000 square feet of site area of a lot of facility in here. We're going to check out later. The unit distribution here at Verdale, it consists of 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom, and also penthouse unit 4 and 5-bedroom space. Regarding the developer, we'll talk about them in details later on. Let's check out the show model here. Alright, one more thing is that we TOP in 2024. As you come in, if you are driving, we got a good size kind of roundabout entrance area on this front, meaning that if let's say you are not driving and you are having that taxi or the cab that come in here, be it rain or shine, you have a good place to stand while you're waiting for your public transport or your taxi. Coming over on this front, we got the second level communal area on this level. Along the top of block 2 and also block 6, we also have facility deck in here, including the sky dining pavilion, the grill pavilion, and also the teppanyaki pavilion. So essentially, you are cooking out a feast while you can overlook the entire swimming pool view that is facing the internal of Verdale. Coming over on this front, you can see that this entire space in here currently now faces greenery, which in the future might develop into residential area. Over on this front, we can see that we have a reading hammock in here, massage pavilion, spa pavilion, with a little bit of wading pool in here, a kind of sanctuary separate from the main facility deck, which is inside in the middle of Verdale. So I would like to have this sort of separation if I just want some time and also relaxation with myself. Of course, on this front, we have facing the landed locality wise in the region, meaning that it will always be low rise. So if you are buying a higher floor unit in here, you always can enjoy the unblocked view of the Bukit Timah region. Coming over on this front, we are facing another condo development over in this side, but we have a good opening in here to actually look through. Most of the main facilities are in here, including the clubhouse, the gymnasium, the outdoor kitchen, and also the steamer in here. It's also interesting that there is a reflection pool, and just below we have the function room in there. We also have a forest bathing pot in here and also the kids pool. Coming over on this side, we have a kids play area and also a side gate that leads out into the bus stop area. So that's it for the show model tour. Let's check out what amenities that Verdale have to offer in the region. Alright, talking about amenities, within 1 km away we got Bukit Timah Primary School, and within 1 to 2 km away we have the famous Pei Hwa Presbyterian Primary School and also Methodist Girls' School Primary School. Alright, of course we are standing nearby to the education belt of Singapore, meaning that primary school, secondary school, tertiary education, even up to our university is all around in the region. So there is no lack of education facilities and school if you are staying in Verdale for all you parents or soon-to-be parents out there. Next, we got to talk about the nature reserve. We are close by to 2 nature reserves, namely Bukit Batok Nature Reserve and also Bukit Timah Nature Reserve. If you love, enjoy hikes, walks, or even run the nature trail, definitely you need to buy a unit here at Verdale to enjoy all the amenities and also nature reserve that Upper Bukit Timah have to offer. For transportation, we are about 12 minutes walk away from Beauty World MRT station that sit on top of the downtown line that can bring you towards the downtown work area. Of course, if you are driving, we are well connected throughout island of Singapore using the Pan Island Expressway PIE that leads you to BKE as well. Talking about entertainment and also food option, just right at Beauty World MRT station, we have various malls in there and also the famous Bukit Timah Market and Food Centre as well. Verdale is developed by a joint venture between Zhonghai Dichan and also Zhongjian Dichan. Zhonghai Dichan, of course, have international presence and in developing properties all around the world. And for Zhongjian Dichan, we have local exposure. They are very apt in developing public and also private housing space and have won various awards presented even by the BCA authority here in Singapore. So buyers out here that are buying Verdale, you are definitely in safe hands. As we move towards Smart Nation in Singapore, of course, Verdale is also a smart home. And we have standard provisions such as a webcam, a digital lock set, smoke detector, and also aircon control unit. As we come in here, we are able to expand out the entire smart home concept you choose to. But what's more importantly and very interesting in here is that Verdale is a smart community, meaning that facility booking, and also if you have visitor coming over, you can just give them and register your visitor and send them a QR code to be scanned and seamlessly come into your unit without the hassle of being stuck at the guardhouse itself. And of course, lastly, parcel, right? We are living in the world of digital e-commerce space in here. So this is very important. If you're not at home, they can actually leave the smart parcel box right outside in your community area. So if you're keen on Verdale or any other new launch development here in Singapore, do give us a call at 8809-2889. My name is Casey from Home Quarters. Alright, here is a 2-bed 2-bath, 753 square feet. As you come into this space, you will see that we have a kind of a C-shaped kitchenette in here. You got a good size if you are buying it for own stay. Alternatively, if you're buying for investment, I think the tenant will appreciate this as well. You got a good size fridge, you have a sink in here, you got all your essential cooking item, your oven, your hood, hob, etc. and a lot of storage space in here for all your kitchenware. Alright, so that's it for the kitchenette area. Come on in here, we're gonna check out the smart space solution. The electric box is just behind it. You still got a lot of storage space in here to put in your memorabilia, your photos, and also all your little knickknacks in here. So just beside this cabinet space, we have the dining area. Of course, 2-bed 2-bath, generally a small young family. Good size space to put in either a small round table or a 4- and 6-seater table dining set. Here, coming over on this space, we got a good size living area. And I do like the balcony space in here. Very squarish, up to you to do it up to your own imagination. You can copy what the developer has done to this space in the balcony. You can put it sort of like a reading corner in here, enjoying your cup of tea, biscuit, and reading a good book right in the afternoon in here while enjoying the pool or even an unblocked view. Alright, so let's check out the 2-bedroom and also the 2-bathroom in here. We got a common bedroom in here, common bathroom, and also right behind me, we got a master bedroom space, also featuring a smart space solution in there. Right, what I do like about this space is that we have 2-bed 2-bath, meaning that a small family, even 3 to even 4 is good for them, or even if you're buying it for investment, I think tenant will love this sort of layout in this region. Alright, so now let's follow us on our home tour of this 2-bed 2-bath here at Verdale. Alright, welcome in. 3-bedroom in here, 1033 square feet. As you come in, you got a good size foyer area. I do like that there is a window over here, so you can actually plant some greens in your foyer. Coming into this space, this is the kitchen and I do love. You have a transparency glass, so you are preparing your food and you can also interact with your friends, family and guests that have been here. Good size countertop space, sink, and I do like that it has a gas stove for all your wok hei and Asian cooking lovers out there. Of course, below we have DD3 oven, and also on top we got a DD3 hood as well. We have a good size refrigerator just behind you and a lot of smart storage space all around you. And interestingly, on this space, we have a good size utility room space and also WC. So if you have a stay-in helper, that kind of utility room that can be converted into a stay-in helper room also feature a window, so not so claustrophobic and also a little bit airy unless you have your stay-in helper room in here. So I also like that it features a very good size 2-panel window right here, so that if you are doing deep frying, stir frying and you're closing up the entire kitchen, a lot of fumes can actually escape out on here. Alright, so that's it for the kitchen area. Right, we're gonna come into the dining room space. I do like that it is a substantial size to even put in a round table for reunion dinner or family friends gathering. Even if not, you definitely good enough space to put in a 6-seater or even up to an 8-seater table, a long table style as well. Alright, so that's it for the dining area. Let's check into the living and also the balcony space. I do like that we have a kind of squarish layout balcony area, meaning that if you love alfresco dining, move the dining up in here and that dining room space can be converted into a study area or an extended living room space, because we can take advantage of the entire panel of huge wall just on the right side of the living area. Alright, let's move towards the living area on here. As you come into this space, we have another smart storage area to put in your plants, I guess a little bit of knickknacks, lots of storage space if you have converted your utility room space for a stay-in helper room. Of course, all this wall space can be used effectively and creatively by hanging your precious artwork or your family portraits. Of course, we have 2 common bedrooms, a master bedroom and also a common bathroom right in here. I do love that all the bedroom feature a full-length window, and also all the bathroom featuring a window that can enable all your steam to head out after a hot shower, so that mild, dew and also mold will not be formed on the ceiling. So now let's enjoy the tour of this 3-bedroom space in Verdale. So you can see all the interior design by the developer is quite refreshing and beautiful. You can actually purchase a unit and just straight up copy a leaf from their book and save all the trouble of you needing to find all the concept for the interior design. Alright, 1,410 square feet. We are standing at a 4-bedroom here at Verdale. As we step in, we have a good foyer area, privacy screen area as well, so nosy neighbors can now look right into your unit. Here we have a smart space solution, meaning that you got a bit of storage space area to put in your wallet, your watches, wear them out, or even hide and also storage for your shoes before you head out for the day. As you come into the unit itself, we're gonna go through, and actually on my left side, you can see into the kitchen area. And if let's say you have guests coming over, they can peer in and see what you are doing as they come into your unit. So the next up, we're going to check out out the living and dining room space. Alright, so now here we are at the living and dining room space. You know me, I love a landscape layout design. Why? Because it is a squarish layout design. It depends on you how you want to interior design this space. You can do your dining here, you can do your dining there as well. So why I do like a landscape layout design? Because you have a wide expanse of sliding door, meaning more light and breeze can come in, and you can deck out this entire balcony space as an extension of your living and dining room space. I do myself love a balcony space. If you do not want to do that, you can actually shift the entire dining area over on this side, enjoy alfresco dining out in the balcony space. If you want to convert this into an internal area, put in your zip track. Again, we have that beautiful 2.97 meter, close to 3 meter of ceiling height. Definitely you will not feel claustrophobic either internally or externally at the balcony space. Good size balcony, good size living and dining room for a 4-bedroom. This is superb here at Upper Bukit Timah. So that's it for the balcony space. Check in with us with the kitchen area. I do love that even at this new launch 4-bedroom over on this side, we got a very cute island kitchenette area. If you do love to bake, if you do love to cook, this is definitely a place that with very space savings, and I think the developer here at Verdale is very meticulous to have this installed already for your core, good and hobbies. Hi everyone, Casey from Home Quarters, and today's episode of BlkBuster, we are featuring Verdale located around the Upper Bukit Timah region, walking distance to Beauty World MRT station. You're going to stay tuned with us where we check out a close to $2.5 million 4-bedroom show gallery unit. In here, of course, we'll check out 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom as well. So without further ado, let's check it out. Frying and cooking for your guests, family and friends, you still are able to do eye contact and interaction with them. Just behind you, let's check out the yard area, utility and WC, which can be converted into a stay-in helper's room. Alright, so now let's check out the living area. Here we have a 4-bedroom. I do like that all of the room feature a full-length window. We also have a junior master bedroom suite. Of course, let's check out the bedroom, the bathroom, and the junior master bedroom before we check in on the crown jewel here, which is the master bedroom. Follow me to the crown jewel of this space, which is the master bedroom space. In here, we have a king-size bed. You still are able to put in a bedside table or a resting table right beside you. And this is very interestingly, we have a balcony space in here. So we want to convert this into a workout area, convert this into a chill-out area or reading space. You could do that as well. On the other side of the bedroom, we have an ensuite bathroom, and just in front of it, we have a kind of mini walk-in wardrobe concept on left side and right side with wardrobe in there. So it can be a his and her or a her and her as well. Of course, your ensuite bathroom featuring all the top-notch brand in your sink, your WC, and also a shower. I do like that it have a good size window in there so that it can allow the steam to go out after a hot shower so that mildew and mold will not form. that's it for our BlkBuster series featuring Verdale. If you're keen to know more, head over to our website homequarters.com.sg and also follow us on our social media platforms at homequarters.sg. Remember, call Home Quarters and start packing. To the unit itself, 还没有讲完Central Business Test， 然后呢，累什么？OK 啊，